Hello, I'm Darine Abougaida in Doha with your stories making headlines on Al Jazeera. Rebel fighters in Mali are trying to retake the northern city of Gao. Gao was captured 2 weeks ago by French and Malian forces. It's the first sign of a pushback from the fighters since the French intervention began. An investigation by the Afghan government has confirmed almost half the inmates in its prisons have suffered some form of abuse or torture. President Hamid Karzai ordered the inquiry in response to a report by the UN released last month. Jennifer Glass has more from Kabul.
The Afghan government had rejected the original United Nations report that came out last month. It cited abuse and torture in prisons across the country. But a presidential investigation just launched its own report, and it's had only about 2 weeks to look into these allegations. It went to prisons and detention centers of the intelligence agency and police in 3 provinces of Afghanistan: Herat, Kabul, and Kandahar. And it found that nearly 48% of prisoners had experienced some kind of abuse or torture.
At least 36 pilgrims have been killed after taking part in India's Kumbh Mela festival. They were crushed to death in a stampede at a railway station in Allahabad. Well, tens of millions of Hindus have been participating in the 55-day festival, which is held every 12 years. Many have accused the government and security of failing to protect them. The Israeli government has approved plans to build more than 800 new units in the occupied West Bank. These settlements are illegal under international law. It comes ahead of Barack Obama's first visit to Israel as president next month. You can find the latest on all those stories and much more at aljazeera.com.